Hello world, here is Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. And in this video, I would like to show you something about Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin for today? We have February the 28th, 2021, and we will check here together now Bitcoin TA and all other stuff here for Bitcoin. So guys, here it is, fear and greed index for the day. We have greed, but only 55 points in the greed. You can see it now. It's here yellow. It's not anymore green here. It's not extreme greed. You can see it yesterday 56. Last week we had extreme greed with 91 points, guys, and last month 77. So okay, interesting now. The greed is in the market. Yes, okay, but we don't have extreme greed. Here is the coin market cap. Let's check coin market cap. Bitcoin today on 45,000, minus about 5%. Yes, there was a dump overnight. There was a dump in the last few hours here, and on the daily you can see it minus about 20%, and that's not so, how should I say it? Not so that's a lot. As I can say, that's a lot, guys. Ethereum here, and Ethereum has 28% in the week. Look at this chart. Look at this bearish red chart for Ethereum. Today, 8% in a minus. Moment on 1,370. Ethereum was over 2,000, guys. Extreme, extreme, extreme. ADA, it's going down. ADA, 5% minus for the day and 14% for the week. ADA pumped in this week. ADA was one of the coins they pumped. Look at the top 10 coins, guys. Everything is red here. Everything is dumping, but not ADA. ADA is the only green for the week. Today a little down with 5%. Binance coin minus about 7.8% and 16% in the week. It's going down also. Polkadot is going down. XRP is going down. Litecoin is going down. Link is going down. And XLM for today, it's going up a little bit with 1.7%, but in the week 16%. Bitcoin Cash down. Uni down. Doge down. WPTC is down. XAM is a key. Is a coin what's going up for the daily 5%. And every other coin here, look at that, everything is bleedy. Only Solana in the weekly is going up 22%, but for today minus about 10%. Guys, extreme bloody this weekend. And if you think about the last weekends, every weekend was very bloody, and this weekend is also a bloody weekend for the cryptos. Okay guys, let's check this one. Let's check TradingView. We have here on the daily a neutral here on summary, moving averages, and oscillators. So not a buy signal, not a sell signal, it's neutral. Interesting. On the 4 hours, and that's the main thing, we will look about that soon here. Sell, strong sell, throw away your Bitcoin is telling us this TA from TradingView. 1 hour, strong sell, throw away, sell. Okay, and now let's check Bitcoin here. Guys, this is the daily chart for Bitcoin. You can see it here. We have the green ribbon band, and you can see the fight in the middle of the ribbon band. Every candle is 1 day, and this candle, the last candle, is this candle for today. 15 hours to close here. And yes, a big fight in this downtrend. You can see it. We are now in a big downtrend on the daily chart with Bitcoin. If we are checking Bitcoin here on the higher time frame, let's check something here. Let's make a channel from here to here, and you can see, okay, on the big time frame, Bitcoin is extreme bullish. Bitcoin is in a bullish parallel upwards channel. But guys, you see that we are under the middle line, under this blue middle line, and that's the bearish thing of this uptrend. We are under the middle line, and we are fighting in this ribbon band, in this hash ribbon band. You can see it here. We have a big support here. That's this one. It's about 30,000. 30,000, extreme big support. You see it here. The last lows here and here, and that's the next big support. I know we're on 44,000, 45,000. That's a long way to 30,000, but I would like to show you only there's a big support, guys. don't be afraid. We have a next support on the long time frame here. That's the downside of this up channel. That's the biggest support, in my opinion, ever. You can see it's on 38,000, 38,500. It's momently the biggest support. If Bitcoin will break this support, 38,500, this big bullish uptrend is in danger. In my opinion, it's in a very big danger. So 38,500 must hold, in my opinion, for this big uptrend, for this parallel uptrend channel we are momently. And you can see one thing else, guys, here from the downside is coming the EMA 200. And take a look at this. The EMA 200 is momently on 26,600. That's the big support if you're going down. But okay, guys, a long way to this. The next big thing, in my opinion, is this one, 38,000, 39,000. That's the next big thing. One thing, guys, you can see in this uptrend, in this pump here, we never broke the ribbon band. For me, the ribbon band is very important. Guys, we're still here in the one-day chart. Very important, the ribbon band. You can see it here. We are fighting it in the middle of we're fighting in the middle of this ribbon band. But the last line of the ribbon band, look at this. It's at 41,200. And guys, yes, I have a buy position on 41,500. That's my next long position. My next long position is 41,500. I have a stop loss under this, but maybe we're going to spike under the ribbon band. But this ribbon band is for me very important. Bitcoin must hold this ribbon band. In my opinion, very important. And guys, what we see here to the downside here is the MACD. This MACD is extreme bearish momently. You can see it, the crossing from the blue line under the brown line. And yes, we are building higher and higher candles here. We have a big red candle like this. And I think this is not over now. I think we have more place to go down from here, in my opinion, guys. That's the big thing for the one-day chart, guys. In my opinion, it's very possible to see here the ABC correction. I showed you on another video the 5-point ABC upgoing. Let me check it for you. Let's draw it once again. It was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th point was the highest point on this point. The 4th wave, in my opinion, was this one. The 3rd wave, in my opinion, was this one. The 2nd wave, like this. And here was the beginning, like this, or more to the downside. It's not so important, or more maybe on this long position, it's not so important. But here, the 5th wave, in my opinion, was this last wave on the daily chart. And now, guys, it's very likely for me that we are now in this ABC correction phase from 0, maybe this to 1, to 2, and to 3. It's possible to see a correction like this. It's very likely for me, guys. Just magic glass reading, I know, but this is a very possible thing. Maybe we see in the next time the correction of wave A, then a little upgoing wave B, and then the big wave C to the downside. It's not impossible. So, okay, guys, that's it for the one-day chart. Let's take a look about the 4-hour chart. Let's go deeper in the chart, and let's check the MACD also. And yes, the MACD on the 4-hour chart, you can see it here, is bearish. The blue line is broken, is under the brown line, and you can see it here, guys. That's a bearish sign of the MACD. The next thing on the 4-hour chart, what's very interesting here, guys, is let's take a look about this. We have a short position here on this point, and yes, we have a red ribbon band, and we are under the ribbon band. We are still under the ribbon band, and that's a bearish sign, definitely. The next thing, we are in this big downtrend. We spiked here over and spiked over, but Bitcoin couldn't break out from this downtrend, bearish. The next big thing, and the bearish thing for me, guys, is this one. We have a closing candle under this EMA 200, a closing candle, a confirmed breakout under this EMA 200. This EMA 200 was a big support for us for the last long time here. Since this long position here, since this dump, guys, we never saw this EMA 200, or we never broke this. Here we spiked it once, but not closing the candle, and here now we have a closed candle. That's a confirmed break through our support line, through our EMA 200, and it's the next bearish thing here. Momently, Bitcoin is trying to fight back this line, but in my opinion, it's a retest. Maybe it's a spike over this. It's a retest maybe, and it's going down more and more. So, in my opinion, a very interesting fight. We have to watch the EMA 200 now. The next thing, guys, we are taking a look about the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart is here. We are absolutely bearish. We are absolutely bearish with the MACD. The blue line is under the brown line. We are absolutely bearish in the 1 hour, also with the ribbon band. You can see it, we are under the ribbon band. And here on the 1 hour chart, we have the EMA 200 as a resistance over us and not under us. And yes, a lot of Bitcoin professors also drew yesterday a triangle, and yes, we broke this triangle to the downside. I will show you here very quick this triangle. I also had this triangle here on my channel, guys. This is my live stream, Bitcoin Trading Informant, live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. Very nice community there, and you can see it here, guys. A lot of drawings. We have here the 15-minute chart for Bitcoin. You can see it here, Bitcoin 15-minute chart. That's this one. You can see here the triangle, this yellow triangle here. You can see we broke this triangle to the downside, and I showed it yesterday. If we are breaking this to the downside, we have a big support. This was green yesterday. Now this support is red. It's a resistance, and I showed you with another arrow here. That's the next big support. That's the 42,000. That's the ribbon. That's the Fibonacci, and you can see it here. That's the next support here on the 15-minute chart. We have here Ethereum also broke the triangle to the downside. We have here Bitcoin in the 1 hourly chart. You can see we have a big sell symbol, and we have signal, sorry, and we have the ribbon band here over us. And here is the Bitcoin 4 hour chart. Broke this triangle. It's going to the downside, and you can see the fight here. This yellow line here, you can see it. It's fighting. That's EMA 200. So everything I'm showing you guys in this chart here, I'm making for you momently. This one is on my live stream, so you can always check my live stream. It's always online, 25 hours or 8 days a week. I am there. I never sleep. I am a robot. I am not a real human, and I will answering your questions. A really nice community there, really nice guys there. You can see it here. Just Keep Smile is there, a really nice one. Monster Duck is there. What is here on the left side? You can see it. Lycorn is there. Who is now? Fruman from YouTube is there. You can see it. If you are writing here over YouTube, you can see it in the chat, and if you're writing over Twitch, you can see it in the chat. So YouTube and Twitch is here all together on this live stream very nicely. Rohits, thanks very much. Thank you very much, Rohits, for your second sub here. Empire gifted me a sub. Here you can see it. Empire is one of my great supporter with 100 bits, 100 bits. Troll Magulucci, what's your name? Troll Magulucci. Chutti, I think you're from Italian. Greetings to Italia. Spended me here bits. So a very nice community. Everyone is nice here, and everyone is helping. If you're new here, so really nice guys here. Join our community. Join our live stream. Bitcoin Trading Informant on Twitch and YouTube, guys. Very nice here. Okay, back to the T8. You can see it here on the hour chart. As I said, big problems, resistance here. The downtrend channel. The EMA 200 is coming, and the ribbon band is over us, so bearish. The triangle I showed you here on my other channel, and yes, we are on the downtrend in the uptrend. Never forget it, guys. The big time frame is here, a big uptrend. Everything is fine, everything is working. But for the short-term traders, like me, I'm a short-term trader, I like to trade these channels here. This is for me a very nice channel for trading. If I'm drawing this here so precise as I can, you can see it here, guys. This is a good place to buy. This is a good place to sell. Okay, momently it's not so easy. Momently we are breaking out our triangle, and yes, guys, important, we have a breakout target for the triangle, but I can see it here or no on my channel, but I can show you maybe. Let's check it quickly for you guys. No, it's not so really good to check here momently. But yes, we have a target, and you can see it here on my live stream. If we're going down more here, I will show you the target, and you can see it here. This yellow line is also the end of the target is for Ethereum here, and also we have the end of the target for the breakout here for the triangle for Bitcoin. Okay, guys, that's it. So for the short time, guys, think about some really interesting things here. Think about this one. This is 38,500. That's the bottom of the downline. Very, very, very important, guys. And think about this one. That's the upper line of the downtrend, 47,000. Possible to reach it again, possible to go to this for the moment, but it's a very big resistance here. Think about these big targets. We have the Fibonacci lines here on my live stream. You can see it. The Fibonacci line here on 0.382, 45,000 is now a resistance, and you can see it here. This green line is the next big support. That's the next Fibonacci, 0.236, 42,300 is the next big support, and that's why I have a long position. My long position, sorry, not 48,500. My long position is 42,300. About this, a little bit over this, 42,400 is a very nice rebuy if you are thinking that it's going down like this. In my opinion, guys, it's only in my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. That are all infos I have here for you, and I hope you can make good trades with this infos, guys. So, okay, let's try one thing now. This one, let me take a look about it. Because of the triangle, I would like to show you some things here. If I can make it is better on the 4-hour chart, let me take a look about it. Just a moment. Just a moment. I have to take a look about this here on the 4-hour chart. This was the breakdown of the triangle. Yes, you can see it here on the downside. This was the breakout. Okay, and we broke through this breakout. So let me take about a look on the 4-hourly chart. Here is a little bit different. Why is this different? This was like this was like this. So okay, guys, that's it. Here was the triangle like this one, and this was the line from the upper side like this one. This was our triangle here. Maybe like this was the triangle here, but you can see it. This was our triangle, and we broke down this triangle. Now we're retesting it, but this was the confirmed breakout because we have a closing candle on the 4-hour chart, and we can make a line from the lowest side to the highest side, and we can take this line to the breakout point. And that's the interesting thing I would like to show you guys. The breakdown point here is on the downtrend of this up channel. So the technical target of the breakout, or for the breakout for the triangle, is 38,000. That's the technical target for the breakout, and that's also the uptrend line here, the downside of the uptrend line. So maybe we see in the near future a breakdown of Bitcoin to this line 38, or maybe we see it like here 38,500, and maybe it's going down here like this. We see it down, up, and down. Maybe to this point, that's very, very possible. We can see that the middle line is very important. This blue line, maybe this is holding as a support, and maybe we're going down like this to 38,500. That's my next thing for the next hours, for the next days, to watch this target here. And yes, the Fibonacci is at 42,000. Interesting. Maybe the Fibonacci is the support, so we can retest, or we test this support line here, this 42,000, and that's a buy point for me. If you're spiking through this point, I make a second buy. I will buy more Bitcoin here at 38,500 on this big support. That's the next thing for Bitcoin. Guys, I wish you the best of luck. It doesn't matter if you are going short from here or if you're going long. I wish you make millions with your trades. And greetings from Biti. Bye bye. Have a nice time. Ciao, ciao.